Rosters are set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Quick feed to Cap. Good hook to put it on the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Puck is moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Hicks. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Blaine. Coming to the slot. Good save. Quick reflexes. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Blaine's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Tries to feed it over to Hicks. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Taka. Boston's looking to break out. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Whiteman's won the draw. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Americans played along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Taka. The backhander. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Quick pass across to Hicks. Huge steal in his own end. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Steps inside the line. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Penalty coming up here. The Bandits are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
The Americans get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one, and analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Boston's got possession while undermanned. Moves it quickly over to Blaine. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Detroit's got the puck. Whistle! Scores! And they've got it! Come short!
Well, that's just the dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Right inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Through center along the wing. Levels him with the hit. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Jones. Oh, what a save as he denies him the
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And it's a quick pass to Kruger. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all that with the local board.
Sosa's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sends it quickly to Kruger. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Back to the point it goes. And that one's stopped. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, and it's intercepted. And down it goes as the puck goes free. The Americans looking against the half wall.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get stuff?
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
In the final moments of this period, the Bandits now lead by 3. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Height's got it against the boards. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is
Loses his check. He's on breakaway. The Americans scoop it up along the boards. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Detroit's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is the score. Flames won the draw here in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Kruger. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the pass.
Cap's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been
last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the draw. The Bandits have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kings lugging the puck. And now it's over to Height. And a stick puts it off the post.
Detroit's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Great positioning in the defensive end. The Bandits get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coach is looking preaching. Listen, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Boston's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Kings gaining momentum. Puck picked up by the open ice. Here's a short pass to Whiteman. Shakes himself free. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Gets a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Kruger. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. They win the draw and go on the attack. Nice save off the tender's pad. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Americans are getting called for boarding on the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Whiteman's won the faceoff. Kuntz works the puck in his own zone. Oh, wow! Can't hang on after that hit. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Americans played along the wing. Whiteman's got it deep in the offensive end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Takes the feed from the left side. Scores! And a fielder put it into his own net. The Bandits look about as dominant as I've seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Kuntz carries the puck in his own zone. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Sosa is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Works it across to Hicks. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come.
Babysitting the Thunders, boys.
Scores. We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Quick feed to Cap. Sent into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Boston's got it in their own zone. And now it's taken by Kruger. Picked up along the wall by Taka. He got all of that hit on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Jones has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Denies him, he got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Coots. Toss to the front. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's the moment of truth. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes it at center. Down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room of that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Height.
Whiteman's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Bandits look to start the transition game. Passes the puck over to Hicks. Goes right to the crease. And the legs topped up blocking that. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Cap's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and he can score!
So that's number 2, Brandon.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's getting to the back.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Quick pass to Blaine. Broken up with a little physicality. The Americans will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to...
Breakaway. Sends it over. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position and anticipate. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Well, he scored. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. zone now.
Just babysitting defenders, boys.
And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to... something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Bandits win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, off the iron! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Kruger's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Here's a chance on the attack. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. He's in it, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Grabs the puck. Passes it over. A blocker off the blocker. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And he sidesteps the pick there. And they score! Detroit's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Puck grab by Coots. Penalty coming up. Nice zone entry on the left side. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Kruger's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. And a great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here they come on the attack. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Hicks has been padding the stats tonight here, James. He's feeling it, he's in it to win it, and he's had the puck on his stick all night long, generating offensive opportunities, getting multiple points in this one, and he's not done yet. I think he's going to hit it again, James, because he just feels on point. He wants the puck, and he's attacking the net.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Sosa's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice.
Hicks' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck scooped up by Coots. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Detroit's got possession of the puck. The Americans cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's offside, stopping the play. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. Hicks plays it now. This incredible one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
You clearly knew what he was doing.
A shot at the empty net! Lays out to the empty net! Scores! And threes to magic number 10! Boston's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and made it big time late in this third period. Moves it to King. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Goalie's at the bench and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. The Bandits gain possession along the wall. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Boston's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Bandits take control of the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. King's going off for interference.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Whiteman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. It is all over. This was a dominating performance tonight, Sherry. They came to play, they skated, and the pucks on net. They kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush. That speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.